Oh yeah. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Happy Throwdown Thursday, 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 Thursday. Happy Throwdown Thursday, peoples. Happy, happy, happy. So, how are y'all doing? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, huh? Oh, yep, that sure is. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, everybody. Now let's turn this music off before I get yelled at by TikTok for having music. Ooh. Anyways, we're at day 204. Wow. And it is July 23rd. Do you realize that we are almost at the half point of the year? That we are almost to Christmas in July. And you know what? I want to try and stress that, you don't need a microphone to shift the room. You don't need to be on stage to change somebody's spirit, to change somebody's day. Sometimes the most powerful in the room is somebody as simple as you and I. The one who says the least. The one who sits in a corner and just watches everybody. Because see, the day you throw down peace, not pressure, the day you throw down your presence, not panic, the day you throw down your calm and not chase chaos, well, that's the day that you rise. Because when you become the calmest person around, you become the one who sees clearly. You become the one who thinks clearly. The one who moves clearly. And you know what? That's when the blessings start coming towards you. That's when the abundance opens up. That's when your breakthrough starts breathing. Because see, calm isn't passive. Calmness isn't quiet. And it's not weak either. Being calm shows authority. It shows that you have enough intelligence not to react to the situations around you. It shows that you have enough resilience and self-control to not lash out. I mean, how many of you have actually been in a Walmart and seen somebody trying to get really upset and go off on somebody, giving them a piece of their mind, when really they really don't have much mind to give a piece of? Honestly, truthfully, think about it. And you're thinking, wow, what a fucking animal. I hate saying it like that, but when you see somebody going off on somebody else in a store or in public or something like this, you have to question, why? Do they love the chaos? Or are they doing it just for the attention? Because they didn't get enough attention as a kid. You see, calm people don't get dragged into drama. You're standing there watching them, and you're kind of like thinking, let's get away. And you're slowly but surely backing away. Yeah, unless, of course, you're like me and pull out a camera. But, that's what most people do nowadays, is they'll pull out a camera. Because calm people don't get hijacked by the emotion. People that get involved in those fights and crazy, chaotic moments. Like for instance, there's this video going around about this young, whatever it is, young somebody. I hate saying it that way, but he's confused, she's confused, whatever. They're confused. The cop showed up about something totally entirely different. and they got involved in the ordeal that had nothing to do with them at all and proceeded to lash out, act aggressive, react, letting their anger at God knows what turn into one hell of a drama fest. And what happened is that day turned out really bad for them. They ended up getting arrested and made fun of, and they're turned into a huge social media laughing stock, unfortunately. They got the attention they wanted. But you know what? Most calm people don't get dragged into drama. They step back, they pull away. They don't get hijacked by that emotional moment. What is that? That emotional damage. You know, my son and my daughters love that little clip that they just, constantly throw it at me. See, calm people don't get knocked off by their mission, by their decision to focus on their dreams and their goals and where they want to go with life. Calm people stay focused. They stay connected to their purpose. They stay connected to their peace, and they don't let their emotions run their life because they focus on their blessings that are going to come to them. Because blessings don't come to chaos. They come to people that are calm. They come to people that are planning properly for their future. They come to people that are aligned with their focus. They come to people that are connected to their purpose. They come to people that don't get dragged into drama. And you know what? You got to work on that inner stillness. Instead of emotional damage, go for your emotional mastery. Oh, I like what I did there, huh? Yeah, forget the emotional damage. No, 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 no. We're going to go emotional mastery. Yes, that's what you got to focus on. Because everybody has an atmosphere. Everybody can feel tense. Everybody can feel rushed. Everybody can feel heavy. Everybody can feel the chaos. But when you learn how to calm yourself, that atmosphere changes. That tense feeling goes away. That feeling of being rushed isn't there. The feeling of life being heavy on you isn't there. That chaos isn't there. That drama isn't there. And your breath becomes the anchor. Why do you think when they say you have a panic attack? Trust me, I have panic attacks. I have anxiety attacks. I have heart attacks. Well, no, I haven't had a heart attack. Thank God for that. But I might as well have. That's sure as heck felt like it. I mean, how many of you have had panic attacks or anxiety attacks where it feels like your heart's going blum, 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 and it feels like you're going to have an alien burst out of your chest any minute now? You got the shakes going on, you got the headache, you got the weird arm feelings, and you're like, I don't know what's going on. I got to calm down. And what they do is they hand you a paper bag and you pretend to be Darth Vader for a while. Luke, I am your father. And your breathing becomes your anchor. And when you start to calm your breathing down, that panic attack disappears. That anxiety attack calms down. Your posture becomes a reminder of who you are, where you're going, what you're going to do. Because that calm moment, breathing Slowing down is that reset button. Because, see, people don't always know what they need, but they feel it when they walk into the presence of somebody that has it. Have you ever noticed that in your life, if you've ever loved being around certain people, you just love going and hanging out with them just because you don't even know why. You just like being around them. Something about them gives you a good vibe. I get that all the time. I call them my butt magnets. You know, some of them I walk too fast. If I turn a corner too quickly, I'll break their necks because their head's so far up my butt. But you know what? The thing though is that people will follow you because of your atmosphere around you. Because you have that calm feeling around you. You have that aura about you that you are somebody that can do something amazing with your life. Because your posture gives it off. You don't have to have a megaphone to try and say, look at me! I'm doing something with my life. No, it's the aura about you that, hey, you know what? You've got your confidence. You've got your goals. You got your dreams. You got your activity. You got your execution. You got your ambition. You got your commitment. And all that stuff there builds your identity. And people see this. They don't know what they need, but they feel it when they walk around your. What the fudge? Give an idea. I just got an alert. Your visibility is restricted. It is not eligible for recommendations and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with TikTok Live section under our community guidelines. What is unoriginal or reproduced? There is nothing here that is unoriginal or reproduced. I mean, my name is Obit, so this is Wow with Obit. This is my show. And I don't have any music playing. I don't have anything else going. And you know what? I just don't understand. So, anyways, we'll just continue on because, well, you know, unoriginal content is unoriginal content. I mean, what are we supposed to be doing? Be the calmest person in the room? We're at day 204. The logo up there isn't even moving. It's just my logo. Look, it's on my t-shirt. It's on my shirt, TikTok. Yay! Look, see? Oh, wait, where is that? There it is. I mean, it's pretty original if you ask me. Well, must have been the Darth Vader reference when I was pretending to try and breathe into a bag. What now? I can't pretend, you know, do whatever. But you know what? We're just going to slow down. Because, see, you're safe. You're seen. You're supported. And when people feel safe, when blessings start moving towards them. When people feel grounded, abundance starts flowing towards them. When people feel steady, opportunities start opening up. Because, see, your atmosphere is around you. How you carry yourself. How you do things. Your atmosphere is actually this is kind of neat. Atmosphere, we're going to talk about this. I got this today. This is for August 15th. August 15th. I'm going to be in Atlanta, Georgia, talking at David Power Talks. It's My Turn to Speak conference. It's going to be wild. And I'm going to be there. And apart from trying to... Of course, I don't have them over here, no. But apart from handing out keychains, little wild keychains, wow. We are going... I got this in the mail today. This is cool. This is a marine forest. Whew. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's open this up with that. This is... Oh, look at this. Oh, you're not going to see it that well. Yeah. Oh. Let's see if we can get some light. I got to get some light in here. Oh, look at that. Wow. Tell me this ain't original, huh? Yes, I'll be selling these. These are car air fresheners. Check it out, huh? That's the front of it. And the back of it says, from city chaos to cabin peace. You're proof that purpose wins. Ah. And it smells like a forest without bears pooping in it. These guys here are going to be $5 a piece. Or, I don't know. They're going to help me finance a Stormwalker Outpost. If you want one, drop it in chat. I haven't added it to my TikTok store yet, but I will. I don't know why. Figure I'm once again restricted. That's marine forest. Limited supply. When they're gone, they're gone. I might buy more depending how fast they go. But these are actually going to be in Atlanta, Georgia with me. I got more. This one here is peach. Who likes peach? You know, when I was growing up, I remember I used to hate jelly. I used to hate it. I couldn't stand it. And my mother made me eat toast, and we were at somebody's house, and I wouldn't eat the toast because of the fact that it didn't have butter on it. And she's like, well, you're going to eat the toast. Plain then. I'm like, I know, I got to have something on a toast. I want butter. 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 I was like, no. I'm like, finally, may I please have some jelly? What kind of jelly? May I please have some peach jelly? And well, she gave me peach jelly. And since then, I love peaches. Oh, God, that smells good. Oh, man. Oh, God. I might have to steal this one from my car. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Car air fresheners. Look at this. Your habits are building your future. And on the back, we have our WOW University logos. And Learn to Win and Stormwalker Outpost shields. Look at that. Oh, my God. I just want to, yeah. I'm going to put it back in a bag so nobody knows which one I had it in my mouth. Somebody in Atlanta is going to get lucky. They're going to get my DNA all over it. All right, so that's peach, marine green, and finally, we got last one. Last one. Well, there's one more, but it didn't come yet. It didn't come yet. So, come on. Ooh. Beaver butt. Seriously, beaver butt. The anal glands of a beaver butt. What, you people don't know what anal glands of a beaver butt does? It's vanilla. Vanilla, you know, ice, ice, baby, vanilla ice. Dun 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 dun. Ice, ice, baby. And this one here is purpose becomes power when shared. Let's see if I can get it closer so you can read it better. Come on, stop zooming, camera. Share your story. Release your... I can't read it. If I can't read it, you can't read it. Oh, there we go. Release your gifts. Ignite others. Go spark somebody today. Look at that. Woo! Powerful. Powerful. Coming right to you from the anal glands of a beaver. And of course, we got the tri-shields on back for WoW University, Stormwrecker Outpost, and Learn to Win Academy. Beaver glands. Yum. Good stuff. So yeah, we have one more coming, but we didn't get it yet. But these came, and I'm excited about it. So yeah, that's limited supplies. I might buy more. I'm excited about this. These came today. I was really excited. And I'm looking at maybe $5 a piece. I don't know. Either way, the money's going to go towards Stormwalker Outpost. Anybody who wants to donate money towards that, I'm actually forming a 501c3 in the process of it, so that we can acquire a permanent home for a Stormwalker Outpost. Yeah, I know, it looks kind of creepy, doesn't it? I know, creepy. Whoa! Join me for the dark side. No, I'm having too much fun over here. I know, I'm sorry. I had to share that moment with you guys because, well, we were talking about atmosphere, and well, those things are going to create one heck of an atmosphere in your car. All right. Apart from trying and driving along, looking at the road and trying to and seeing the quote constantly about how you can do it, how your habits can try and build your discipline to help you reach your dreams and your goals, through how you actually encourage other people to help keep your attitude in check, to keep your calm in check. It's considered peace leadership. Now, not many people realize that, but that's actually a leadership role. When you're able to control your calmness, when you're able to control your atmosphere around you, when you're able to try and take that tense feeling, that rushed feeling, that heavy, chaotic clusterage, and calm yourself instead of going off on whoever's around you or whatever, you're able to try and create an atmosphere of abundance and blessings around you that people are going to see and notice and say instantly that, hey, that guy's got it together. That woman's got it together. That whatever you are has got it together. I hate saying it like that, but you know, it is a different world than I grew up in. And the most part that most people miss is it doesn't just bless you. It blesses the people around you. It gives people around you opportunities to see what it's like to have a life with blessings and abundance and the opportunities that are attracted to you when you learn how to control yourself, when you learn how to keep calm, when you learn how to try and take care of things, when you learn how to try and be proactive instead of reactive towards the crazy stuff that happens in your life. See, your peace becomes a pathway for somebody else's abundance. Your steadiness becomes a signal for their breakthrough, like a bat signal out in the sky. Because your presence is a reminder that their blessing is on the way too. They just have to follow you, follow your example, follow your lead. Because somebody here tonight is carrying stresses that you haven't that they haven't spoken about. They're carrying fear, they're carrying trauma, they're carrying grief, they're carrying depression that they won't admit to. And they sure as heck don't know how to release it. But just by watching you, just by seeing how you react, that gives them permission to realize that they can believe again. That gives them the help that they realize that they can receive abundance again. They can receive blessings again. They can go after their dreams without fear, that they can step back up and go with it. Because blessings, abundance, your dreams, your goals, they don't land in chaos. They land in a peaceful clarity. They flow into calm, peaceful areas of people that expect it, that believe in it, that respect it. Because your calm creates the conditions for the dreams to land, for your blessings to arrive, for your abundance to abund. No, that didn't sound right. For your abundance to procreate within your area. So you need to learn more about your abundance mindset, your blessings alignment, your calm mental state, your mindset. Because calmness isn't just an emotion, isn't just a mental state. It's a spiritual state. It's a moment when you stop fighting life and start flowing with it, realizing that this too shall pass. I mean, how many of you grew up where your mother or your grandmother used to say that this too shall pass? Let's not get upset about it. This too shall pass. We don't have the money for rent this month. This too shall pass. We'll find a way. We don't have enough money to buy food this month. This too shall pass. We'll find a way. The Lord will provide. I mean, don't take it the wrong way, but there are billions of animals on this planet that God provides for. You don't see them stressing about going out and finding food every day. See, calmness is the moment where you stop forcing the outcomes and start trusting yourself. Start trusting the timing. Start trusting in your own belief. It's the moment you stop carrying everything and letting life carry you. Let the blessings come to you. Let the abundance come to you. Let your dreams come to you. Because you know that you're acting towards them. You know you're living your life to the best that you can. You know that you are doing what you have to do to get stuff done without all the extra drama, without all the extra chaos, without all the extra yuck going on. Hey, Alicia. Hi, Beth. See, when you become the calmest person around, you become the one who hears the whisper behind noise, the one who sees the opportunity through the chaos, the one who becomes the one that gets the abundance beneath all the anxiety. Because see, when you're the calm one, you're able to stay connected to the source. You're able to stay connected to your calling. You're able to stay connected to the next level that you are focused on. And that's how you bypass all that struggle and all that chaos. You don't get involved in it. You see it, you withstand it, you outlast it. You focus on your dreams, your goals. You just keep your eyes straight ahead and keep focusing on your goals and your dreams, taking each careful step towards your dream, towards your goals, towards your destiny. Because people don't always follow the loudest person. They follow the clearest person. They follow the calmest person. They follow the most grounded person. They follow the person that leads by example. And your calmness becomes contagious. It becomes magnetic. It becomes influential. Because when you are the calmest person in the room and you're able to make decisions in a calm, rational way, people match your energy. Have you ever been involved in an argument with somebody and they raise their voice louder and louder and louder and louder? If you were to lower your voice and lower and lower, talk more and more quieter, you'll realize you'll actually take over that conversation. Because see, people match your energy. And when they have that emotional chaos going on, they no longer rational. They're no longer in their right mind. Their energy is off the scales. And the only way to calm that energy down is with equal calmness. So you got to start slowing your breathing. Lower your shoulders. Start thinking things more clearly. Lower your voice. Because suddenly the whole room will shift. Your atmosphere around you will shift. The tension around you will shift. Everything around you will flow in a different direction because you will become the catalyst for the change. Your peace will spark their breakthrough. And it will become the doorway to a different outcome. So today's topic was simple. Just be the calmest person in the room. Change the atmosphere. You can do it. Not because you're trying to impress anyone or trying to prove anything. Not because you're trying to control the moment. That's manipulation. But because calm is your crown. We're all kings and queens out here. Calm is your calling. Calm is your power. And when you wear that calm, say that 5 times fast. When you wear your calm crown, that's your power. That's when blessings will start moving towards you. That's when the abundance starts coming towards you. That's when you start taking control of the room. That's when people start realizing who you are. That's when people start following you as a leader. And you don't even need a megaphone for it. Just the world's smallest violins in stereo. No, joking. Because see, something great is coming into your life. And you got to try and be prepared for it. God says that he lays out a table in preparation for his family. Lay out your table in preparation for your abundance. Lay out a table in preparation for your blessings. Lay out a table in preparation for your destiny. Walk into the room today like your peace is its prophecy. because your calm is your crown that you wear. Now, I believe in you. I believe in you because you've withstood more than you know. You've owned more than people have seen. It's time to win in a way that nobody can understand and ignore. It's time to step up, put your crown on, and win in a way that's the loudest way yet, as quietly and calmly as possible. Because you are wearing the crown of calm. I believe in you. You need to believe in you. If you're interested in some of those air fresheners, send me a private message and I'll see about sending